Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to my channel, Autumn and the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Pisces. It is general, so it might not resonate with you, but if you were drawn to the video, then perhaps there's a message intended for you here, or perhaps the whole message is yours. But if some part of it really doesn't resonate, don't try to force it. Just take what you know to be yours and leave the rest behind. So we're starting here with the Star Temple or Oracle deck, trying to get an overall for you, overall energy for you, Pisces, in regards to this connection, and then also a card for the person you're connecting with. Can I get too many. Can we get an overall energy for Pisces in regards to this connection, please? Overall energy for Pisces, please. I feel like the deck is being really temperamental. Okay. We get two cards. It says card number 18, Electra, the shining star. It says glow. I no longer dim my light. I shine bright for all to see. And Maya, which is card number 2, it says beloved Zeus, lovers, this cosmic union is destined for greatness. Wow, that's incredible. That's really great energy. Let's take a look at the person you are connecting with. Can we please get a card for the overall energy of the person connecting with Pisces? A card, please. For the overall energy of the person connecting with Pisces. Two cards again. I'm going to do a terrible job at pronouncing this. Look, you both got an electric card. You had an electric card and so did they, but I believe this is pronounced Alcyon, but I might be saying that wrong. Card number 10, Athusa, Sun Goddess. And it says, lift off. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. And then also Electra card 16, the morning star. Radiance. I shoot for the stars. Radiance is my birthright. How interesting that you both have this, like, I'm going to shine bright kind of energy. And then you have this cosmic union is destined for greatness. And they have, I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. Wow. I mean, that sounds like an exciting beginning, I gotta say, for you there. I'm not sure if I should read from the book. There's so many cards, but their words here are quite short, and they gave us numbers, so that makes it easy to find. So we'll do it. So for you, Electra, the shining star, it says glow. Star Child, never dim your light again. This card symbolizes a positive breakthrough for you. Letting your own light shine bright attracts high vibe people and situations that resonate with your magnetic vibration. It also encourages others to shine their light too. How interesting, because then they also have that they're shining their light. That's so cute. I'm sorry. Okay. Harness your inner power and radiate it out into the world to exuberantly attract all that you desire. Know that you deserve the best. Yeah, Pisces, know that you deserve the best. Electra elevates you to the height of the star temple so you can embody your sovereignty and brilliance. Wow. And then card number 2, which is beloved Zeus. Lovers, this cosmic union is destined for greatness. If you are currently single, this stargate symbolizes a passionate, devoted, and spiritual connection flowing in for you. New love is on the horizon. Alternatively, this card signals the deepening of an existing relationship with more intimacy and greater connection. Yeah. Either way, you lift each other up to the stars. Together, you co-create synergy and stardom. Maya encourages you to integrate the sacred feminine and masculine within to draw in and expand the multidimensional love you are so worthy of. Wow, Pisces. Okay, we're going to go to them. Card number 10. Athusa, sun goddess, liftoff. I open my senses to delicious pleasure and passion. Alcyon's daughter of light, Athusa. I really don't know any of these names, so if I mispronounce them, please don't hate me. Brings tidings of a fresh start and exhilarating new beginnings. As the sun goddess, she encourages you to rise like the sun and dance with the stars. Be playful and open to change, and you will feel vibrant once again. Ventures that you begin now are blessed with abundance and success. The planning you do personally and spiritually will bring miraculous change to your life. Enjoy the journey and celebrate the wins along the way with gratitude. Wow. So, I mean, that's a really like a light and playful kind of energy, right? Very playful. That's an excellent energy for them to coming towards you with. And then that 16, which is more like shining light. Let's read that. So much reading. Here we go. The morning star, radiance. I shoot for the stars. Radiance is my birthright. It says, you are destined for greatness. Electra, sun, king. Whoa, wait. Am I on the right one? 16. Morning star. Okay, yeah. King Dardanus of Troy reminds you that it is still early days yet. Know that your desire and inspiration will ensure the success you deserve. Radiate your vision with self-confidence. Inject your unique enthusiasm into your spirited mission. Maintain magical momentum with the unwavering faith. Stay on track and trust in the divine plan. Infuse your soulful journey with courageous zest, and you will attract the resources required to help you accomplish your dreams. Triumph will be your legacy. Wow. That's just a really promising start, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. This deck here that I'm using, it's called the Mystical Manga, I believe. Again, I'm terrible with pronunciation sometimes, so if I'm saying any word wrong, please forgive me. We're going to start with you. Just going to draw 3 cards for how you feel about this person, 3 cards for how they feel about you, and then we're going to clarify that. Can we please get 3 cards? How does Pisces feel about the person that we are looking at today in this connection? How does Pisces feel about them? Oh, do we get 1 or 2 cards? We have Judgment, which is sometimes a card of reconciliation, okay? But Judgment is a release, an acceptance of past, acceptance of now, that sort of energy. Can I please get 2 more cards? But this may be someone from your past. You may be looking at like restarting a connection here, giving birth to a new connection. 2 more cards. How does Pisces feel about this person they're connecting with? Whenever I'm shuffling for you here, Pisces, this deck and the last deck, the cards seem to be temperamental. They're kind of being a little chaotic. I don't know if that like resonates with you at all. Oh, the Death card. So perhaps there was an ending at some point in this connection, or there's some aspect of the connection that you feel has ended, or you feel needs to end, you know. Can we get 1 more card? How does Pisces feel about the person they are connecting with? I feel like the Sun card has tried to come out a couple times, but then it just goes back in. Okay, what do we have? The King of Swords, which is really trying to be logical, you know. The Death card, like I said, it indicates that something has happened, or something you like feel like something should happen. As far as feelings, I feel like you feel something has ended. Something has ended. The King of Swords is you trying to be logical, trying to not invest too much of your heart into the situation, you know, really trying to think about what's appropriate. This is also air energy, so you might be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay, for this person over here, the first card we get is the Ten of Cups, which is so different. You know, the private reading I did earlier today, it came out sort of similar to this, like really promising energy up here. And then over here was like tough times. And then over here was just like really bright. And, but yeah, let's go ahead. I'll just continue. I'm just seeing similarities here. That was between an Aries and a Taurus. So maybe you're dealing with one of those zodiac signs, or maybe that connects to you in some way. Maybe that's part of your chart. Can I get 2 more cards for how this person feels? I don't know if I said the first card is the Ten of Cups. And that is really feeling at peace, you know, with someone, feeling like they're your home. Someone you can just express yourself to freely, and you don't have to fear judgment. You don't have to fear rejection. It's feeling really, and if they don't feel like they have that with you now, they feel like they could have that with you. Then we get the Hermit, where this is Virgo energy, so you might be dealing with a Virgo. But Hermit is really thinking. They're really thinking about this. Maybe they've gone within, you know, they're isolating themselves a bit because they're really thinking about it, really trying to, wow, that kind of shot over, didn't it? The Knight of Coins. Sorry, so the Hermit card, that's really putting a lot of thought into the situation and thinking about what's right, and wanting to follow their heart. It really is kind of a withdrawal card, which explains why you might be feeling this death. Like, maybe they've pulled back, but I don't think they've pulled back because they don't think highly of you, or because they don't like you or have feelings for you or something along those lines. This is really just, we're going to clarify for more information. But the Hermit is just looking within for an answer of some kind. There's something here that they want to understand. There's something here that they want to like verify within themselves before they move forward. And that is also proof. This Knight of Coins, this Knight of Pentacles is proof of that as well, because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's moving slowly, okay, because they want to make sure when they get to where they're going that it is exactly where they want to be. It's exactly what they thought it would be. And so they take each step very carefully. This Knight is slow, but very dedicated. When they get there, you know that they're not going to go anywhere, because they've verified, they've made sure that this is what they want. Let's take a look at the, can I please clarify the Judgment card for how Pisces feels about this situation? Please clarify Judgment. Judgment card for Pisces. And this might be a reconciliation, like I said, with that Judgment card. Or sometimes I feel like Judgment is just us trying to, excuse me, sorry, Magician card came out. So this is like wanting to manifest something. Can we get more clarification on that Judgment card? What I was saying is, I feel like the Judgment card is sometimes just us wanting to accept a situation for what it is, you know, wanting to just go with the flow. And so we're trying to just let go of fears, you know, and all of that, let go of doubts, and just, but you're not, you're stressing with this Nine of Swords here. You're trying to manifest something which isn't being shown to us, but I believe we can assume that you're trying to manifest something in this connection with this person, but you're stressing about it. And I really feel like that Judgment card is you just trying to be cool, you know, trying to be okay with things as they are, trying to, and also maybe like asking yourself, am I okay? Am I okay with this? Which is interesting. Let's take a look at that Death card. Can you clarify the Death for how Pisces feels about this person? Please clarify the Death card. the Five of Wands. Oh, that's too many. Please clarify the Death card. Sorry, I don't know if you can tell on the video, but that was like a small book, okay? Can you please clarify the Death card for us? The Five of Wands indicates that there's some kind of conflict here. Sorry about that. Had a knock at the door. So we're clarifying this Death card. Whoa. Okay. Maybe the knock was required. So we get, first off, we get the Five of Wands, which is, excuse me, conflict, okay? And Five of Wands is conflict outside of ourselves. So this isn't like an inner struggle. This is like a fight you had with somebody, or perhaps a fight with this person, or it could represent competition, okay? Because the Five of Wands is often like 5 different people with their wand, fighting together. So it can represent some kind of competition. Like maybe there's more than one person vying for your affections, or this person that you are connecting with. But the Five of Wands, then we get the Mother of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Mother of Wands. This could represent 2 different people. Cups energy, I mean, it's just energy, but Cups is, of course, your water sign, Pisces, and Cancer and Scorpio. And Wands is fire energy, so that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, I mean, it is possible. It's almost like it's saying Mother of Cups was victorious over the Mother of Wands, because the Six of Wands represents victory. It represents success, popularity, that sort of stuff. And it's almost like it's saying that there was a conflict here that is over because you were victorious over it. But I don't know why that would make you feel that Death card if you were the victor in this situation. I mean, maybe because the conflict happened, and maybe this person is that Mother of Wands, because, I mean, gender is not at all important. The gender of the cards is what I'm saying. It's about the energy. So perhaps you're dealing with a fire sign, and this is them and this is you. But yeah, there was some kind of conflict here. So it could be multiple people here, or it could be energy, like a battle of cups obviously represent like our emotions, where wands represent our passions, which are sometimes very similar, and kind of interchangeable, but they affect us differently. Passions are like, they kind of spark us, they light our fuel, and they propel us forward, where emotions, they can have a similar effect sometimes, but they also can weigh us down. They just affect us differently. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but hopefully that resonates in some way. You know your story better than I do, so let's take a look at the King of Swords. I don't know, you're shining bright, with that. I feel like whatever happened, whatever the battle was, that you were on top, Can we take a look at that King of Swords? Please clarify the King of Swords. For how Pisces feels about this person. Please clarify the King of Swords. That's too many. The first 3 that came out were the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups is wanting to come together, okay, with somebody, wanting to work with them, wanting to spend time and celebrate with them, laugh together, joke together, possibly drink together, dance together, whatever. It's having a good time. The Three of Wands is like planning for something, planning for that. In the Three of Wands, we've taken action towards something, and it has taken action towards us. And it's kind of a waiting, but also a planning to continue moving forward. It's like I'm going to continue card. And then Ace of Pentacles, that's a new beginning. Aces represent beginnings and Pentacles represent stability and commitment. So possibly finances, if that resonates in some way for you. But I really feel like you want this Ace of Pentacles, okay, with this person, and you want to spend time with them. You want to continue moving towards them, but you're really trying to be logical about it, really trying not to invest too much of your heart into the situation at the moment. I'm trying to remember. I remember the shining star. Lovers. Yeah, it says that this connection is deepening. This connection is growing. So if there was a third party, because this also, the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, I mean, both of those threes coming out would possibly indicate that there was a third party kind of situation going on. And maybe that's why you're trying to be okay with the situation first off, because Judgment card, that's about accepting things for what they were. If they're accepting, what's the words that I'm looking for here? It's letting go of blame, and if that's the case, letting go of hurt, letting go of all of those negative things that we hold on to. It's releasing ourselves from them. And that's what, with the Judgment coming out for how you feel about this person, I feel like that's what you want to do. You really want to just let go of whatever it was and manifest a new beginning, a forward movement with this person, but you're really stressing it. And I mean, I can't blame you based off of what's showing here. I can see why you're stressed, okay? But these cards up here are indicating that you're shining, and this connection is going to grow deeper. So hopefully you're able to embrace that Judgment energy and just let go of whatever happened here. I mean, obviously, do what's best for you. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying here. This is what's showing. And this isn't even advice right here, but this energy up here is sort of saying this could be more if you want it to be. Let's take a look at the person you're connecting with. This Ten of Cups. We get the Seven of Pentacles. I really feel like the Seven of Pentacles is a feeling of like it's out of my hands. Okay, because in the Seven of Pentacles, we have planted the seeds and we've nurtured them, we've watered them, we've done everything we can, but now we just have to wait for them to grow. And sometimes it's definitely a pause card. Like which is also coming out with this Hermit. I mean, this is very like pause energy. But possibly because they feel like it's out of their hands. In the Seven of Pentacles, we're waiting for what we've nurtured to grow, to do its part, and we just have to wait. So it kind of feels like it's out of my hands. I can't do anything. I feel this Ten of Cups. I want this Ten of Cups, but it's not my choice. Okay. What was the energy here? Lift off, and then also shining. So yeah. Let's take a look at the Hermit. Please clarify the Hermit. Yeah, we get the Son of Swords, which is wanting to move forward. The Son of Swords he's the fastest card. He's the fastest knight in the deck. So funny because he's coming across, I'm saying he because they're knights, not that this is a man, because it could be a man or a woman. Gender is, like I said, but Son of Swords, this is the Knight of Swords. This is the fastest moving knight. And it's very determined energy. Like, I'm going to get it. And whatever I'm going for. Okay. But there was a tower. Something happened, and this is, things crashing down. Something was started on a faulty foundation. That foundation crashed and everything has to start building up again. You have to start from scratch and build it back up. And something happened. And because they want to move forward, they have this Knight of Swords energy, but because of this tower, because of this sudden, unexpected thing. They are within them. They've turned within themselves. They've withdrawn, and they're thinking a lot about moving forward, and how they can move forward, because that's Son of Swords is how they feel. I want to go after what I want. I want to charge in. Let's take a look at that Knight of Coins. Let's take a look at this Knight of Coins, please. Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups here. Yeah, they want to come towards you. They feel like you are everything that they've asked for, and that this connection could be everything that they asked for. We have both the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups coming up here. They want to move towards you. They're taking their time because of whatever happened here. They really want to move faster, but they're moving slowly because of this Tower. And roles might be reversed first off, so you might resonate more with this side of the story than you do this side of the story, or perhaps not. But based off of just what I'm seeing here, it looks like, this person feels like it's kind of out of their hands, and so they want to move forward, but they're taking their time. They're really moving slowly because they recognize that this situation is fragile, and they want to be careful. Let's go ahead and draw some oracle messages here. We're drawing first from Notes from the Universe, and then we're going to look at Crazy Sexy Love Notes. But this is Notes from the Universe. Can we get a message for Pisces in regards to this connection? Message for Pisces. Okay, well, there you go. That's funny. The first one here says hubba hubba. You know that dreamy look of deep, soulful love you've sometimes seen in the eyes of another as they gazed into your own? Expect a lot more of that. Woohoo, the universe. Well, there you go. I feel like that's come out a couple of times here. Like, this connection's going to deepen, and this connection's going to, well, there was mention of passion, deepening passion. So you know what to do. In all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart, because truly it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind, the universe. These cards always make me smile. So yeah, you know what to do. And it's telling you to follow your heart. Follow your heart, wherever that leads you. I mean, if your heart is pulling you away from this person, then that's what your heart is telling you to do. But if your heart is, I feel like you really do want to, you want to accept whatever happened, whatever this Five of Wands is. You want to accept it, and you want to move forward. And they really appear to as well. So shine bright. Both of you are shining bright, and will, if you're not currently, okay, if you're not currently feeling this upper, like these energies up here, then I feel like you could, you have a choice to move that direction. When I watch readings, on YouTube, general readings, I often feel like they're telling me something that has already happened. Like I don't know, like I feel like my life moves quicker than the readings for my sign. Okay. But I wonder sometimes because they always talk like this could maybe this hasn't happened for you yet. And I'm always like, that has happened. Can you tell me what's going to happen next? Because that's what I need to know. But I know that sometimes this hasn't happened. They say that a lot. So maybe that's your situation. Maybe this energy up here hasn't happened yet, but it is definitely, you're at the door of it. You're right on the edge of it, and you could walk into that. Let's go ahead and, get a card for Pisces here. Invite your fears to tea. Fears aren't facts. Often they're just scary thoughts or feelings. Instead of judging your fears, invite them to tea. Offer them a cookie and have a chat. Listen to what they have to say. When we're courageous enough to be with what scares us, we receive powerful wisdom. That's good advice generally. I mean, just generally good advice. Face your fears, and you see that they're not as scary as you thought they were, or maybe not as realistic as you thought they were. So if there's something you're afraid of because of this past, because of this Five of Wands that happened here, then face it, look at it, talk to it, talk about it, address it. Don't just let it control you. Don't let it be toxic energy in your connection. Can we get 3 cards of advice for Pisces here, please? In regards to this connection. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. That's another card saying you already know what to do. You know what to do in this connection. Listen to yourself. Listen to that inner knowing and trust it. You know what is right for you. You know what you're being called to do, which might not be what other people would tell you to do. Might not be what society would say you need to do, okay? But you do know what you're being called to do, and you should listen to that. That's what that's what that High Priestess card is saying. Can we get 2 more cards? Advice for Pisces, please. The 8 of Wands, communication and forward movement. You're being advised to express. 8 of Wands. You're being advised to communicate, to talk about, and move forward with something in this connection. You need to address it. Can I get 1 more card of advice? This is a absolutely yes card if you're wondering. The 8 of Wands. That's yeah. Absolutely go get it. Move forward. Oh. 8 of Cups, which is saying let go of those toxic things, let go of that toxic energy, whatever, which isn't necessarily walking away from this person. That's not what that's saying. It could be, but the 8 of Cups is just saying there was something here that you were feeding into, and it's not benefiting you any longer. And that something is something you need to walk away from. You need to release yourself from it, which you already know. And I think you're working on with that Judgment card. So this is just confirmation, like let it go. Release yourself from it. Release yourself from the fears, okay, and the stress. You know what you're being called to do in this situation. So do that something. Even if for whatever reason, if there is for some reason this doesn't like work out the way that you hope it would, or the way that you're like planning for it to, that you're still being called to do it, because there's something about that action, there's something about that step that's going to help you progress, and it's going to move you forward in the things you want. But I do feel like this is taking this advice here, all of it, including this part about letting go, okay? Taking this advice here, I feel like it will deepen the connection. I do. If this reading resonates with you, if this feels like your reading, then I think that following this advice will help deepen the connection and draw you closer together with this person. Because you got that Lover's energy right there at the top, the start of the read. So anyway, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I want to say thank you so much for all of the likes and all of the subscriptions. My channel has just like exploded overnight. It's kind of crazy, and I absolutely am just so grateful for it. It's incredible and unbelievable. I'm just so grateful. So thank you. If you contributed to that in any way, thank you for watching this video, because by doing that, you really help you contribute to it. So thank you. I really, truly appreciate it. And if this resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it. You could like the video, because that tells me that you resonated with it. You could post a comment, or my email address is provided in the description box of this video, so you could send me an email if you like. But Either way, I hope that you move forward with positive energy. Don't let those fears drag you down. Focus on the positive, and that's what you'll draw into your life. Be grateful and be generous, because we'll draw in more ways to more things to be grateful for and more ways to be generous. So make sure you're doing those things, and good luck to you, Pisces, in this and everything else that you're working on. Oh, you know what? I just realized you probably can't see it from your angle, but the way that the cards have laid out, it makes a heart shape. Like it goes like this. I don't know if you can see it. I didn't notice until just now. It looks okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, Pisces, good luck to you. I hope I see you back here again soon. Have a great day. Bye.